Hello guys and welcome. This is the Unknown Explorer, and in this part will be it is part 3, and we're gonna make the blades and the legs. So let's get started. You might be wondering what's this new look of Blender. It's very easy. If you want to get the same look, you can go to user preferences and make sure you're clicking on themes here, and then you can click on the presets here and you can choose one of these themes. And my theme is this one. This is the theme I'm using currently. The I don't know, Ubuntu ambience, whatever. This little theme is the one I'm using right now. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and load my file from there, and we're done. Okay then. So that was the last thing we've made in our robot, and we said we'll make the blades and the legs in this part. So let's get started and make the blades for now. We can a little bit kind of move it like this so that we can face our little thing here. Okay, so once we faced it, we're doing fine. Okay, so yeah, something like that. Okay, that should do fine. Or maybe one thing we can do, wait a sec, we can make sure the location of this robot is on 0 completely. The Z, we need to set it to 0. That may a little bit help us. Okay, so we go to tab, edit mode, and restart up. Okay, so in order to make our blades, I'm going to use the knife tool. The knife tool is the tool I'm going to use to make the blades, basically. So let us think it, thoroughly. Think how we can do that. Okay, so we can start by here. You can see over there. I wonder. Wait, from there. You can just zoom this up. Okay, we can start from there. Instead of clicking knife here, you can click the shortcut of the knife is K. Press K, and you can just connect it right there, and press enter. Of course, this will make a loop cut. Alright, and we need to make the same right there in this little vertex here. Alright, sometimes it flags. Okay, just to make it, and of course hit enter. And that's really simple. This face here, this face here, as you can see, this is the face we're gonna be using to make the blades. We're gonna extrude it up, and then we can add some loop cuts. But first of all, let us make the rest of the blades. We need at least 3. I'm going to make 3. 3 is kind of considerable, you can say. Alright, for this vertex, you can say we can make another one. Okay. Press enter. Okay, and we can make another one there. Okay, something like that. And as you can see here, this is the second face we will make, basically. Okay. Now the last face here will be made exactly like the other one here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. From right there, we can start making the last blade, basically. So yeah, this is that right? Yeah, that's right. Hope so. Okay, and basically 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same basically. Okay, and the other one will be very small right there. Okay, we can just make it up this, enter, and the process is complete. We've made the 3 blades. Now it's time we extrude them up so that it looks like a blade, of course. So how we do that? We start by extruding it up considerably. Yeah. I see that. Made them like this, right? Well then, guys, I wanted to make the blades. We've made the blades horizontally. I'm going to pause the video until I make them vertically. Okay? It's pretty much the same, but instead of making it like this, we're gonna make the lines like this, basically horizontally like this. Okay? But from the front view it will be vertically. That is optional, by the way, but that will help the shape to look more better. Okay? See you when I finish. Here we go, guys. I've made it vertically, as I told you guys. That didn't take much time. Anyway, just right click this one, go there, and then you can start extruding it up. Extruding it, and you can basically do it. You can extrude it. This window is just too laggy. Something like that. Can grab it a little bit, but before we grab it a little bit, first of all we need just to devisibilize the subdivision surface modifier at least, or yeah, subdivision surface, because you know the subdivision surface basically slows down Blender. Okay, anyway, we'll just do this temporarily until we finish the blades, respectfully. Okay, so alright. But unfortunately we will have to open it for now, okay, like this, so that we can adjust it with loop cuts. Anyway, just Ctrl R right there, and then drag it about to the end like this. That is pretty good. You can do the same here. Okay, and you can just leave a little gap here and slightly move it up. So no, not that much. Something like that. Looks pretty cool. Okay, and we need just to make another loop cut there. And we can drag it almost to the top, not completely of course, but almost to the top. Told you, almost. Okay. Not that much. Okay. And you can do the same right there, and just drag it in like this, just to make this blade more nicer than ever. Yeah, that is a good blade. Go to tab for object mode. Okay, something like that looks really nice. If you devisibilize it like this, it still looks nice, basically. Yeah, so that's a pretty much nice looking blade. Okay, here's the first blade, basically. I'm gonna pause the video until I make the last 2 blades. They're pretty much the same. Just extrude them and then add some loop cuts to make them look nicer. And I must not do everything with you like this. I need to give you the opportunity to think on your own, because yeah, when you think on your own, you know, that will help you to make your own models later on. Your mind itself will be able to think of new models to make on your own instead of depending on tutorials. You know, I don't want you to be like that, guys. Anyway, so do that. Wasted much time. This tutorial might take a considerable time, basically. Whatever. just place this one right there, and okay, I'm gonna pause the video until I finish the rest of the blade. Alright guys, so I've made the 3 blades, and there was something I actually made I didn't tell you. I basically, in each of these blades, I just select this top part here, and then I scale it on the x-axis to make it more sharper, to make it look more nicer. Yeah, you know, this way will make it look more nicer and more, you know, cool, you know. Yeah, I did this way, yeah. And luckily we've got our mirror, so the blades are copied in both sides, basically. So, what do you expect? We've made a good blade, man. Okay then. In this case, we can exit the wireframe and go back to object mode, and we're done. And for this little lamp here, come on. Why is it not? Oh, render is it's too slow because of this subdivision surface modifier, whatever. I'm gonna just try and position this robot a little bit higher on the z-axis, back as it was, probably like this. And also I'm going to move this lamp like this to make it look a little nicer, you know, like so. You can just move it a little bit like that, and I hope this one looks nice. Okay, anyway, I'm going just to position it like so, and go to rendered view, basically. Yeah, so yeah, we've done that. And basically you can notice here some little you can say little dirt on the metal on the robot, you know. You can find some little black things here, you know. Don't worry about these things, they will go automatically. These are called fireflies, and they will go automatically when there's a lot of light in the place. And there's a way that you can fix them, but it doesn't always work. You'll go here, in sampling, I guess, there's something called the clamp, and clamp direct and the clamp indirect. You can just tweak these values until the noise or these fireflies go away, and yeah, you're doing fine. As long as you're doing that, you're fine. Okay, something like that may look a little fine. But still, as you can see, the noise does not vanish. Okay, I'm gonna set the clamp back to 0 as it was, because it doesn't make any difference. Now the clamp direct, like this, now that makes more noise. You can just keep adjusting. But as I told you, not always the clamp will work, basically. Okay, so you can say this is pretty good. And there's also something you can do that may help in this rust here. I'm gonna try and show you about that. Okay, just put it right there, and alright, just put it there. Okay, right there, something like that. Now it's on the top of the robot. You can then add a lamp, an area lamp. Okay, and we can then scale it up. Okay, so you can see this little box here getting larger, something like that. Then we can here go to the area lamp panel here, and then we can set the size of the light itself. You can say set it to 5, pretty much, and I guess that shall shall do fine, maybe. But what's wrong with the lamp? That's really weird. The lamp, oh, I can see it. It is too big, as you can see. It is basically extremely big. Anyway, let's try and see how the robot will look like. As you can see, there are still some, you can say, some rust in the face. Okay, let's set this one to 500. You know, it's a matter of lighting. 3000. Let me try and increase the lighting extremely much, just crazily much, and see, increase more and more and more, and more and more and more, until you can see the rust vanishing up. The rust is still there, but I hope my guess is right. It is a little lower than before. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna just increase the emission. Okay, make this one 3000, and you can render it. Oh, that's too much. Oh boy, 1500. Still, that is extremely much light on our robot. You know, we'll just ignore this little thing here. I wonder why it's like this. Okay. But as I said, we'll not be rendering this one. We're just making the model for now, and we'll be rendering it. No, we'll not be rendering it at all. I'm focusing on the model because I'm going to show you animation, how to make animation, and also something called camera tracking. It's really nice, you know. Yeah. And you know, the size here of this lamp. Wait, this size here is set to 1. Whatever. So I've got a little nice robot here. Now the time really passed. We need just to make the legs. I wasted too much time on nothing, really. The blades here, you know. Okay. Just hide the robots, and you're doing fine. And you can hide those little lamps right there, and you're doing pretty fine. Okay then. So basically, center. Okay, it's pretty much a cylinder too. So let's get started and make our little cylinder there, and we're doing fine. Cylinder, and you know, this theme isn't really good in modeling. I don't know why. I'm not relaxed to it. It's too, you know, it's just too weird. It's too bright. Okay, back to black. This is too black. Okay, save user settings. Okay, wonder about that. It's really morphed. So I can just zoom in. Wonder if this is morphed. You know, I'll reset it to the default theme, guys. Yeah, because this theme wasn't really good at all. So we've got our cylinder there. Okay, let me just scale it. Shift Z, something like that is perfect. You can say so, and yeah, you can say so, and yeah. So yeah, that's it. Okay, and now all we need to do is to add another cylinder. What is going on here today? Oh my god, there's something really weird happening here today. Okay, let's drag this one down. I don't know what was really going on. Whatever. Just make this one a little shorter. So, Z, just make it a little like that. Wrap it up like so. Okay, and you're doing fine. For this one, we can add a subdivision surface modifier, and you know, yeah, we can do that. Okay, so we can add subdivision surface like so. Let us make it 2 for this time, for now. 2, okay, just make it 2. We'll see if it wasn't really good, we can do this. Okay. Smooth it out, as usual. Same thing. Okay. Same, no difference. You can do the same right there, and pretty much you're done. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. We've made a quite nice cylinder in there, and yeah. Okay then. In this case, we're ready to continue. We'll do the same right there. That's mode. Guys, sorry about that. I'm too tired. I won't want to help, except if it was something really important. I'm going to do things. I guess you're understanding what I'm doing. Because it's not your first time to use Blender. I must assume that. Okay. That's okay. Of course, you can say that this one is too big. You can just adjust it up like so. You can scale it in like this, this, this. What did I do? Like so. You can say that's pretty nice. Just join it right there, and that. That's okay. Something like this really looks nice. Okay. Okay, something like that may look fine. Okay, and you can simply just duplicate this one, like this, and like so. You just did it right. Anyway, like so. Like this may look good. Scale this up. Easy. Easy. Like this. Okay. Now here, okay, so all I need to do is pretty much select this thing here. Yeah, pretty much this whole thing. Yeah. G, Z, you can say rabbit point to, oh, that's too much. Maybe this point to, oh, what is this? Okay, that's up. 002, something like that. Let me just grab it up a bit. Try to do that. Wait. That's okay. Like that. Okay, there's this one in the center. But you've got the basic idea, guys. Okay, this is the leg, something like that. Okay, and the top one here, of course, we need just to make it a little smaller. That's Z, something like so. So, guys, that's it. You know, you can keep doing this like so. That's it. That looks pretty good, you can say. And this one needs to be connected right well. That's it. And that one too, of course, is not connected. Okay, so yeah. Now we're gonna select the 3 of these and scale them down with no restriction, something like this, and we're gonna also scale this one down, something like this. Sorry about that, that's really the hardest part really. The leg, it is the hardest part. That's why I told you the last time I won't have enough time to make the 3 with you guys. It's really the hardest part ever. can think of. Okay, like this, like this. That's pretty nice, I hope so. And yeah, I'm going to save this one. Grab this one, like this. Oh, I must not grab it up. Wait. Shift D, Z. That's what we want. Okay. But grabbing it won't do any good to us. Okay, just grab it like this. That is fine and very nice. Alright guys, so I'm going to adjust it. I'll pause the video until I adjust this thing here because it's too annoying. So I guess this is the nicest shape. I hope so. This shape is pretty good. So yeah guys, this is it. I'm going to save this one in a different version of this file because I'm not sure if something will happen or something like that. Right, and yeah, okay. Okay, so now all we need to do is to join this piece with this piece with with this piece. Sorry about that. Shift right click this one, Control J, tab for edit mode, V. Can do this, can do that. I hope I can manage to do Z, and no, that's not what I expected. Okay, so just grab this one, fill up like so, undo is like this, and okay, before I do that, I need to make sure they're perfectly on the center, right, like this. I'm going to position this sphere onto the center, like so. What's your time, you stupid laptop? Okay, anyway. Okay, now I need to make sure I just position it right very well. Yeah, something like that. No, not much, not quite. Something like that. Okay. So that's it. So these are, what you can call the leg. Okay, this is the leg. It's pretty simple, as you can see. I wonder why this one is like that. This is really, I don't know what's this. Okay, it's always longer than the other one. I wonder what to make it like this. And now it will be shorter, of course. It will be shorter, right? Oh, it's still longer. I've never seen this in my life. This one is still longer. This is really crazy. You know that? This is really crazy. I've never seen something crazy like that. I cannot make it shorter than that. Okay, anyway, just getting that. You're done. Take this one. Oh, I see. Then key selection. The hell is going on here? Okay, now recipe selection. Ugh. Now put it like this here. Finally, and it's still longer. Of course, it will keep longer forever, but I don't care about that. I care only that we explain everything. Okay, save. Like so. This one with this one. Control J. Okay, this one with this one. Control J. This one with that one. Control J. Now we've made a leg. Ta-da! That is our leg. You can say this is our leg. And we can increase its size from there. You can say GZ 0.01, GZ 0.03, GZ negative 0.04. That's exact. Okay? Something like this. Hope this is good. This leg is of course too small. Oh, what's that? Okay, select the leg. Scale it up until it becomes nice little cone like this. X. Scale it up even more. So. You can just make it like this. Scale it up even more. Well, no. Just scale it in a little bit. Grab it up. Okay, you know, this looks pretty nice. You can say that. Now it's time you connect this leg with that leg. Okay. Just connect it. Control S for saving. Shift right click. Control J. Here we go, man. We made the legs. Come on. Okay, so these are the legs, basically. Okay, I hope I'm doing it right. Well, the legs are perfect and perfectly joined, you can say that. Okay, so wait a sec, guys. Well, guys, I discovered before we join this leg, there was something important we need to do. Just move this a little bit aside, right there. Just put your cursor there, and okay. And then you can add a little sphere. Okay, and of course scale it in, like so, and grab it in. There we go. You can add the usual little things right there. Okay, smooth it out. Okay, like that. Scale it even more. Okay. More, so, like so, okay, and like this maybe. Okay, and you need to make sure you're positioning it right, exactly. About right there, you're positioning it right, yes. No? No, for this one it's exact, and for this one you can say it is not quite. I wonder how we can adjust it right well. Again, make sure we're adjusting it. And like so. now you can scale it in, and you can move this up like this. You can grab it on the x-axis, so something like that, and something like that. Sorry, grab it like this, and we need to read the value here, 0.6622. 0.6622. Okay, that is our value we're going to use, and we're going to grab this one onto the x also. X 0.6622, like this. That is exact. Okay, and we can then move this one up as per usual, and this one as usual, like so. That's it. Alright, so that one looks a little nice, you can say that. Now all we need to do is to join this one into that one, and first of all we need to save that, Ctrl J, and join this one into that one, Ctrl J, and you did the leg. Now go to edit mode, okay, then you can select this one, this vertices, then you can extrude them like this to make the foot. Something like that. Okay, so this is pretty nice foot you can deal with. Right, object mode. I wonder why it's just like that from the bottom. Oh, I see then. You can undo that. Looks like we missed something pretty much right there. I wonder why it wasn't really like that. We're really out of time. I wonder what is really going on right there. Okay. Here comes the first problem there. This little vertex here. And yeah, there are some things we didn't really select. Well, okay. Okay, now, but there is still some vertex here. Still did not select. Like this. I wonder why is it like that. Oh man, that is... okay. Wasted really much time on nothing. You know, and the part is too long on nothing as well. Like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, I'll try click this one and scale it in. Of course it will do that. You know, scale it in, shift, scale it properly. Oh man, 7. Just make sure you're selecting the whole thing here. Of course there are, you know, what the hell is going on here? Maybe you can use the face select mode instead of that. Come on. really sick of this. That's why really I decided to make this one. I did not do it with you yesterday. I didn't actually do it with you yesterday. Sorry about the okay English. You know, that's why basically, because if I did it with you yesterday, it would have been really, it would have taken lots and lots of time. Okay, or nothing basically. So yeah, that's perfect. That's what I want. Okay, so here you've got a nice leg. So, alright, you've got a pretty nice leg, pretty nice robot, and that is really pretty nice. What do you expect, guys? We've got a pretty nice robot there. Please, 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 please. Oh, hide. Okay, so we've got a pretty nice robot here. Okay, so yeah, guys, if you like the video, please share it, like, subscribe. State any suggestion in the comment section. Yeah, if you want anything, you can just type your comment, and I'm going to review that. Okay, so yeah, please subscribe, share it, like. See you in the next time.